Good morning, everybody. This is going to be my actual first video. Um, so I'm going to just come in and I'm going to give like a little makeup tutorial. I'm going to try to be doing this daily. Just different makeup looks. So you can subscribe to my page, please. And if you want to see anything, just shoot me a message and I'll do that. So I'm gonna get started. Um, First thing I'm gonna use is my Candy Dark Spot Correcting Face Primer. So I'll just squeeze some out into my hand, and then I'll rub it all over my face. Now with primer, you usually want to let it sit about 5 minutes. I usually let it sit about 5 to 6 minutes before I apply my foundation, just so it can like get soaked into my skin and whatnot. And I always make sure I get it under my eyes and my creases, especially under my eyes, because I don't know about you guys, but I tend to get like dark circles under my eyes. And sometimes they look really puffy, and the primer will help with that. Okay, so it's 10:55, so 5 minutes. I'll start with the foundation at 11, but I'll go ahead and talk about it. For today's look, I'm going to use my Pure Bare It All foundation, and the color that I use is light. Then my mascara that I will use is the Pure Fully Charged mascara, and it's black. And my eyeliner. Nope, that's eyeliner. Lip liner. Is going to be this Avon waterproof eyeliner in brown, since I can't seem to find my other eyeliner. And then my eyeshadow that I'm going to use. Oh, I just found my other eyeliner. So actually the eyeliner that I'm going to use is CoverGirl Ink It in the Cocoa Ink color. And then I'm going to use this Hard Candy eyeshadow eye primer. And then I haven't really picked my blush color yet, so that will be when I come to that portion. My eyeshadow that I'm going to use is Huda Beauty. And the first color that I'm going to use is the Chic, which is that one right there. And then the next color that I'm going to use is the Classic, which is this color right here. And like I said, I'm not sure about the blush yet. Then my lipstick, I am going to use the Maybelline Python. And the color is Passionate. So that will be my look for today. I'm going to try something a little bit different than I normally do with my eyeshadow, so I hope it looks okay and I hope you guys like it. So on my clock, it is 11, so we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna use like I said, I'm using the Pure Bare It All foundation and the color Light. So I'm just gonna squeeze some out onto my finger, and I'm gonna make dots with it. And I wanna make sure that you get it, or I get it, under my eye and in my creases here. And then I always put 3 dots on my forehead. And then 2 dots on my cheek. Okay. Now, to rub this in, you could either use a makeup foundation brush or a beauty blender. I use both, but today I am going to use my Pure foundation, and you're gonna wanna hold it like this, wrap your wrap your hand and put your index finger like this, and then you just go along in a downward motion. Make sure you know, get it all rubbed in. And for the eyes, I like to sweep it and then go in a downward motion. Okay, now I'm gonna check my mirror and make sure that I've got it all rubbed in. So if you see me glancing from time to time towards the left, I'm just looking in my mirror. Okay, now once that's done, when I use my Bare It All, my Pure Bare It All, I just use foundation. I don't use no powder. Um, so now I'm gonna move on to my eyeliner, and again, it's the CoverGirl Ink It eyeliner in Cocoa Ink is the color, and I just put it along my waterline. I did buy the tools that I'm going to try to experiment with. Maybe one video, that's what we'll do. Like I got one for, it's a cat eye, a fishtail, double line, sexy eyeliner, elegant eyeliner. Um, so maybe my next video I'll do that for you, and I'll just experiment with. Okay, so like I said, you're just gonna apply it to the waterline, and for this, I am gonna turn and look in my mirror, so just bear with me. And you can go as thick or as thin as you want. I always go thick. I like my thick eyeliner. I mean, when I say thick, I don't mean caked. Like, there is such a thing as too much eyeliner. So just find your happy medium. Okay, now I'm going to go on to my right eye. Get all that rubbed in. And get that rubbed in down there. Okay. Okay, now I've got my eyeliner. I'm going to move to the eye primer. Um, so with this, I'm gonna squeeze a little bit out onto my finger. And then also for this, I do look in my mirror. And I'm just gonna rub it all over my eyelid until it's blended in. I'm actually today gonna be going over to Watson, Illinois, which is where my grandma lives, my dad's mom. And because today, which is more Memorial Day weekend, today starts their Watson homecoming. They have it every year on Memorial Day weekend. And so since it's hot out and I'm going to be outside, I will use my finishing spray and I will show you guys that when I use it. Okay, now I'm just going to let that set a minute and I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is the setting spray that I use. I bought it at Walmart. It's just set to perfection and it says makeup setting spray. So, all right, now it's time to start with the eyeshadow. Get my brush here. And like I said, I'm using the Huda Beauty eyeshadow. My darker shade, which is going to be my last shade. Sorry, my darker shade, which is Chic, that's going to be my first shade. No, I had it right the first time. My first shade is going to be my lighter shade, which it's the Classic. And I will be looking in my mirror for this. And then I'm just going to apply it to my inner eye. And I'm just going to go about halfway with this shade. Okay, so there is my first shade, which is the classic in the Huda Beauty palette that I have. And then now we're gonna go to my darker shade, which is the Chic. And then I'm gonna put it the rest of the way. Excuse the dogs, my dad and cousin is home. And they hear his truck. I had 2 toy poodles, Muffy and Maggie. Okay, now that I got those 2 shadows on, I am gonna blend them a little bit. And so since I'm gonna blend, I'm just gonna take my finger and gently rub them together. And there is my eyeshadow. Okay, so now that we got that done, it's time to move on to mascara. And I'm using the Pure Fully Charged Mascara in color black. So I don't know why, but I always rub or roll my mascara back and forth between my hands. And then I shake it. And a neat trick that I found is if you have dried out mascara, instead of throwing it away, if you have contact solution, I mean, even if you don't, you can go buy some at Walmart and just add a couple drops of your contact solution into your mascara and then put the lid back on and shake it really good. It works. So, let's see if this is dried. No? And I got some on my cheek. I can never put on mascara without getting it on me. I just, I'm, but now if I do, like that time I did my best friend's makeup, I did not get no mascara on him at all. I can't. Oh wait, I take that back. I just did it. I did the side without getting it on me. Yay! Okay, now we'll add some more to the other eye. And then I just take a makeup sponge and put underneath and blink a couple times, like so if there's any excess mascara, it don't smudge. Okay, and since I made a goop, I will take my wipe and I will just wipe it. And then take just the little slightest bit of foundation. And touch it up. My eyelashes are sticking together. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now that I did all of that, I am going to curl my eyelashes. And careful when you use one of these that you don't get your eyelid, because it does hurt when you put your eyelid with these. Okay, and then I'll go to the side for a second time. And then back to this one. Okay, so now that we've got all that done, it comes to blush time. So I'm actually thinking about using this blush right here. It's just the CoverGirl Cheekers, and it is classic pink. So I just got to find my blush brush. Put that over there. Haha. And when I apply blush, I make the fishy face. So I go, because when I do that, like my face, it sinks my face in, so like my cheekbones stick out. Okay. And then I just rub that in. Okay. So now it is time for the setting spray. And you just, after you apply your makeup, you're going to hold this 6 to 10 inches away from your face and spray. So, and you want to make sure you get it everywhere. And you spray it 2 to 4 times. So, and you want to make sure that you get your T-zone. Redo my T-zone. Okay, now that I got all that done, while that dries, I am going to do my lipstick. And like I said, and before I do my lipstick, I like to, actually, hang on just a second. I think I'm going to use my other color today. So I'm going to use, it's the same Python Maybelline, but this color is called Provoked. I'll show you the color. And before I use any lipstick, I always like to use like a little bit of chapstick or something. So what I'm going to use is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. You can pick it up at Walmart. And I'm just gonna apply just a little bit. It don't take much. Okay, now on this, you start with this one first, this first, and then this is a metallic powder, and it turns your lipstick from a cream to matte, so from glossy to matte, and it also gives it like a metallic shine. So we'll go ahead and get started, and I will look in my mirror for this. Okay, now I'm gonna apply the matte powder. Okay, now I'm gonna just wipe off any excess that. Okay, and this is the provoked color. Now, I do have, like I said, I was gonna use this passionate. I'll show you the passionate. It's like a red, really pretty. That is the passionate color. And like I said, I got these at Walmart. My foundation and the other, except for the eyeshadow. So my foundation, I got at I got at Ulta Beauty, and the mascara I got at Ulta Beauty. Everything else except for the eyeshadow came from Walmart. My eyeshadow is a Huda, was the Huda, and this came from my cousin. She started her own wholesale business, and she was selling this, so that's where this came from. Um, but that is my look for today. Take this out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, yeah, just look up my page and like my page and subscribe. So this is the end of the video. If you guys want to see a certain look, just comment, message me, whatever. I will put my email address in, so like if you want to email me or anything, you can do that. So I hope, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am gonna try to do this daily. I might not be able to do it ever. Have a good day and weekend. Bye.